This is a simple example on conditional probability. The problem says a pair of dice is thrown. We're asked to find the probability that either of the dice shows 2 given their sum is 6. So here let us take the event that either of the dice showing 2 is considered as A. So let me use a different color. So let's say this event is A, and the event when the sum of the numbers on the top faces of the dice is 6, let that event be B. Now here I have a simple table to understand what is going on, or maybe we can keep track of the number of elementary events in each of the events here, A and B. Now suppose if I am interested in the event when either of the dice shows 2. So either of the dice can show 2 or both of them can show 2. So I am interested in this entire row, or maybe I'll start with column. Okay, so for dice 1, so all I should pick, it's not a good color. Okay, so let's say all these events are okay for me. Okay, so these all, if these happen, then event A has happened, and then similarly these are fine. And then for event B, the sum should be 6. So if I look at let's say here, let's say dice 2 gives us 1, and then dice 1 gives us 5. So this is okay for us. And then similarly, I think this is okay. So then if you think about it, it's like you'll get a kind of a diagonal. So then this is okay, and this is, so these are the event. Now we are asked to find the probability of A given B, which is probability of A intersection B divided by probability of B. Now what is probability of A intersection B? So if I look at, let's say each cell corresponds to an elementary event. So there are like 6 by 6, 36 elementary events. So the number of elements in the sample space is 36. So the probability of A intersection B, now both A and B are happening, let's say I think twice. So here, as well as again I think the colors are okay. I think this is okay. So here, so there are two, let's say, outcomes which are favoring A intersection B out of the 36 outcomes. So the probability of A intersection B is 1 over 18. And similarly, what is the probability of B? So if you look at B, I think 1, 2, so there are 5 outcomes favoring B out of 36 outcomes. So if I put them here, so I have 1 over 18 divided by 5 over 36. So the probability of A given B is 2 by 5. Now another simpler way to, let's say, arrive at the answer is using the idea of the reduced sample space. Since we are interested in the event A only after event B has occurred, I pretty much don't care about many of the outcomes in the sample space. So I'm only interested in this, let's say, sample space, or you can say the new sample space. Okay, so here, so not this guy. Okay, so this. Now if you look at let's say this let's say reduced sample space, there are 5 outcomes, and out of 5 outcomes only 2 are, let's say, corresponding to A. So that means the probability is simply 2 over 5. Okay.